So this is 565 and Taylor manhandles it. If you want to see the full clip, you gotta watch the entire video. He goes higher than this, just as a spoiler alert. Proper form, calf muscles, the hips, glutes, everything engages and he goes crazy. That's New Life Fitness, the home of the Geek Squad.
This is the Weightlifting Geek, the intersection of technology and technique, and the home of the 3, 2, 1 Geek Squad! I love it. Yo. I love it. This
Put 800 up there.
There you go. We hype now. Mondays and Fridays we upload a weightlifting video. Tuesdays we upload a technology video. Check out our social media. Check out our Amazon affiliate links. Let's get to the workout.
If you haven't done so, you gotta follow us on Instagram and our social media and buy our supplements from Sup Kings. It helps to geek out and it's gonna help us to get better equipment. What is going on, my peoples? Today is Friday, October the 22nd. It is a lovely day in the neighborhood. I am officially through with work until Monday. Today was a very busy day. I was by myself today and everything broke, but it's okay because today is over. So now we focus on the gym. Today is deadlifts. Taylor's gonna be there. Jesse should be there. Hopefully Rashad will be in soon. I know his work schedule doesn't allow him to get to the gym as often as everybody else, but love to get him back on the channel. We're doing some big things. We got some big things going. I'm feeling real good about bench press. I'm feeling real good about deadlift. I don't feel sore today, so I'm really expecting some good numbers. I may see if Taylor let me sneak in a little bit of a bench. I just want to see if my new process works at like maybe 225, 250, just to see how it feels. So we'll see. I think I brought my mouthpiece with me, but we'll see either way. But we will see you at the gym. Let me know in the comments, how was your day? It's conversation. I'm talking, you talk. We got this thing together. So let me know how your day was. And we'll be in the gym in just a minute. It's that time. We're at the gym. And that's Jesse cutting up. Jesse's always dancing. We always laughing and joking. Right now I'm about to do 315 warming up. And I'm asking Taylor what I should do because I'm thinking about going heavy. And I know you guys have been wanting a voiceover from the Geek Squad. So this is what we are giving you today. A voiceover for the video. Taylor's just telling me to think about how I'm going to jump, what I'm going to jump to. He's asking me if I want to go 475 and I'm telling him yes. Jesse's working on his military press. You'll see that in a little bit. So this is 315 for a solid 2. And from here we just keep climbing. Alright, there goes Taylor. He's going to knock out 405. He knocks out 405 like it's 135. And Jesse doesn't know that the camera's over there, so he's walking back and forth. And then this is me knocking out my single at 405. Easy. I'm working on my new breathing technique. I'm asking, Jesse's like, you see that right? You see that right? And I'm asking Taylor how it looks. And Taylor's telling me that before I started, my butt shot up and then I lifted. So he's just telling me to get that together. So now Taylor's about to go crazy with Oh no, that was that. So we're getting ready to up the numbers a little bit. Oh, this is the part where because Taylor just did his heavy set, and he's asking me what I want to do. So we go back and forth a little bit, and I was telling him that I was thinking about doing like 425. So I take that 45 off, and trying to figure out how I'm gonna jump to 475. I'm still learning how to think about my jumps. So Jesse and Taylor are having a conversation about a movie or a video or something. Just the normal stuff that we do in the gym between sets. So I go and grab 2 10s because I want to do 425. So I give Taylor a 10, I take a 10, and Jesse, in classic Jesse fashion, starts to ask me some questions like, what are you doing? And I tell him that I want to do 475. He says, you want to do 480. I said, no, I'm planning on doing 475. He says, 480 it is. So that's what we were just laughing about. But we go back and forth, and Jesse's asking Taylor what I'm programmed for that day, and Taylor's like, that day was really a free day for me to just kind of play in the gym, so to speak. So we get back and forth about jumping to 475 and how, because I was going to do 425, but basically what Jesse is telling me and checking with Taylor to see if it's okay is to make smarter jumps, because I was going to go 425, 450, and then 475. And Jesse starts talking to me, and he's basically like, if you're going to jump, you might as well go ahead and jump now. And it's the same thing that Austin told me when I hit 450. Don't play around with the in-between weights. If you feel good, if you're warmed up, let's go. Because I just done 405. And Jesse's like, are you cool with a 70-pound jump? Let's just go straight from 405 to 475. And I'm like, all right, bet, let's go. So we start talking, and we always laughing and cutting up. So I grab my mouthpiece. You guys are going to see more about that, and I'll try to break that down a little bit more in the videos to come. So we go ahead and set this thing up for 475. So this is when Jesse's like, why do the crazy middle jumps when you can just go straight to 475 if you feel like it? So I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm just telling him all I want to do is get 475 or 480. That's my goal. And he's just reminding me, like, make smart jumps. Don't waste your energy jumping in between weights, and then you don't have anything left when you get to the heavy set, your max that you're trying to go for. So some good conversation is being had here. The music was pumping, and so that the video doesn't get demonetized, even though I haven't received monetization yet. I elected to make this a voiceover, that way down the line when the video becomes popular and we monetize it, we'll still be in good shape. Just trying to think ahead a little bit. So this is 475. Taylor has a brand new smelling salt, and it smells just like whiskey. He's like, do you like whiskey? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, you about to get some right now, baby. And Jesse doesn't even remember that the camera's over there, so he's so hyped. This is 475. I use my breathing technique, the smelling salts, and I pull it, not thinking, and it goes. Jesse's hyped.
just happy. He's like, that move, it didn't stop. It looked good. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for 500. Now I planned on going for 500, but little did I know that they had something different planned for me. I was just so happy to hit 475. That's a 15-pound PR jump. And now Taylor does 565 for 4, 2, 3. And then he hits him with a pause at the top for number 4. Just in case you missed it, let me hold it for you. Jesse's like, we out here working. So we always hyping each other up. I thought that this was 500. Little did I know they had me set up for like 510, 515 based on the plates. And before I get ready to lift, Jesse is just over here killing 245 military press for 3. So I had to show y'all that. I get the camera set back up. We talk a little bit, and now we lock in for 510. I'm working on my placement. I get my breathing right. I hit that smelling salt. I try to lower and lock without going too low, and I get it like 3 inches off the ground. I break it, but I can't get it. But little did I know that was more than what I even thought I was doing. So it gave me some confidence after the fact that I'm stronger than what I think. And here goes Jesse just being Jesse, man. Jesse is like the deadlift expert, man. I'm gonna tell you, that man can deadlift the whole building. It's bananas. 565 for 4 again. Just like, this is his second set of 565 for 4. Just proper form and technique and picking the weight up like it's nothing. Hold it on them and then put it down. Make sure you do it loud so they hear that. So we all just hype. We're going to congratulate Taylor because that was a crazy lift. So now we come back and I'm at 500 even. I didn't know I was at 500 even. So they actually dropped 10 pounds off. But because I'd already gone for 510 and I'd hit 475, I think mentally and physically, I didn't. That was like 4 or 5 inches. That was more than before. So I really believe that if I had gone for 500 instead of 515 or 510 the first time, I would have gotten that 500. But the time will come. Jesse's telling me here that when I lift and I pump my legs to do it all in one motion, don't pump your legs and then just sit there and then pull it. It's one fluid motion. And now Jesse's going for his PR, 315 military press. He's hyped. He got smelling salt, pointing to the camera to make sure y'all see what's about to happen. And that whiskey stuff is strong. And he gets out and it just bounces because he's so strong. And he almost locks it out. Second attempt, almost locks it out. But at 315, he's like, man, I'm so close. And it's coming. It's coming. Y'all are going to see him hit 315 military press on this channel.
I'll say this to the camera. Anybody, military press, 2 plates is the man.
Yeah.
So, I say this. You see people doing this, don't be discouraged.
Yeah.
They've been in the gym for many years. And it takes time.
Yeah.
Joe's on his way.
Yeah. We're going to get there.
We're gonna get there.
We're going to get there.
That's the truth.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And now this is Taylor going for 605. This man just did 565, 2 or 3 sets of 4 reps. And then he goes 605 and murders it. Solid pump and pull. 1. Solid pump and pull. 2. Solid pump and pull. 3. That's crazy, huh? Queenly Vibes is new. She's been a subscriber for a while, but I wanted to shout her out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good evening.